So in this video, I'll talk about what are the irrational numbers. So far we have been talking about what are the irrational numbers, um, and in this video, I'll talk about what are the irrational numbers. So the question arises here that are there numbers which cannot be expressed in the p by q form? Well, yes, there are numbers which cannot be expressed in p by q form. And we call these numbers as irrational numbers because we cannot express these numbers as the ratio of two integers. So there are numbers that cannot be expressed as the ratio of two integers. Okay, so we cannot express these numbers in the p upon q form, where a p and q are both integers and q is not equal to 0, right? So going by the definition of rational numbers, some of these numbers do not fit into the definition. So what are the examples of this kind of numbers? Well, the examples are like this. Root 2, root 3, pi, or a number like this. Um, 0.01 and then 001, and it keeps on the number of zeros are increasing over time, and it's not ending anymore. Okay, so these numbers cannot be expressed in p by q form, or cannot be expressed as a ratio of two numbers. Now you might wonder that well, the values of root 2 or root 3 or pi are known to us, and we can actually express them as ratio of two integers. Like in the case of root 2, its value is 1.41. So 1.41 can be expressed as 141 divided by 100, right? So you might wonder that, well, we can actually express them in p by q form, but 1.41 is not exact value of root 2, it's the approximate value, right? You also had number of integers in the right hand side after 1, right? If you actually try to find out what the exact value of root 2, well, now there is no exact value of root 2, it's the approximate value. So 1.41 is the approximate value. That means if you actually square 1.41, you won't get 2. Okay, you will not get 2. You will get a number very close to 2, but it's not 2. Similarly, in the case of root 3, the approximate value is 1.73, but it's not the exact value. Okay, so we cannot express root 3 in terms of p by q form. Similarly, the approximate value of pi is 3.14, but this is not the exact value. Okay, but if you have an exact value, you can actually express this as a p by q form, but we do not know what's the exact value of pi, right? So we only approximate it as 3.14, right? Hence we will not be able to express these numbers in p by q form, or the ratio of two integers. Hence we call these numbers as irrational numbers. Now how about numbers like root 4, root 9? Well, these are perfect squares. Like root 4, we know that it's 2. So this is the exact value. This is not approximate value, right? And 2 can be expressed as 2 by 1. Hence this is a rational number. Similarly, root 9, right? Which is 3, which is 3 by 1. So this is also a rational number. So this is the basic difference between what are rational numbers and what are irrational numbers.